Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you about karma. I spoke about karma before, but I also wanted to, in this specific video, emphasize on not to relate everything to karma. My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity, empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So recently I watched a video from Spiritual Bee. There are great resources in there in terms of spirituality and developing yourself. And so I thought I'll share that with you because I found it interesting. Because naturally we tend to relate everything to karma, especially if you believe in karma. Every action has some sort of reaction to it. So if you put in good karma, you'll get positive karma back and positive results back. And if you put something bad in, it's like you sow what you reap. But not everything is necessarily related to karma in the terms, let's say if someone's going through something really terrible, it doesn't mean that they did something bad. So don't take it in a negative way. There's different reasons for it. One, we're all collectively one. So let's say from generations to generation, we're eating bad food. It's not because we did something bad, but collectively our earth is not being taken care of. So let's say a farmer is not, and this is an example I took from that video, so it's not from my knowledge, but the knowledge I got from them. Basically, if a farmer is using pesticides because he doesn't know, he's illiterate, so he doesn't know what's in it and how that's going to be creating damages, and he's using pesticides to his plants and crops or whatever he's planting, basically that's not just his negative karma. It's also the effect that, you know, there's these pesticides companies that are promoting it, and then also, you know, in some countries the government will be taking bribes to kind of promote this as well and kind of enforce people to use this, and then at the end of the day, the consumer, us, we're consuming it. So there's a collectivity in this. It's not just one person's act, but it's a chain of action which is creating chain of reaction to it. And then by the time you're consuming it and you get some sort of ailments like cancer, it doesn't mean you specifically did something bad. It's just that collectively as one, we did something bad to the earth, and there's some sort of lesson that needs to be learned as a soul, but it's not you as a person that is a target, or that needs to go through this because of something that you did something bad. So that's just one way of looking at it. The other way, there's also, even if we did good deeds, like there's so many saints out there that did so many good stuff, they were so spiritual, but they still went through ailments. Like Sri Ramakrishna is one of them, where he had cancer. And one of the way to look at, and I'm not just talking about cancer here, any sorts of ailments, any sort of struggle we go through in life, you can look at it that way. It means that our soul is basically needing to have some sort of lesson, and it's us that we decide as a soul that we want to get this lesson and therefore go through this path, take this life to go through this path in our life to get that lesson for soul development. So that has nothing to do with karma. It's the soul needing to have that development and wanting that experience, and therefore coming to this life to get this experience and putting themselves in this environment, in this situation to have that. So we all go through that in our life, where we go through struggles, but our soul needed some sort of lesson and our soul seeked for it. It's not that it was meant from karmic perspective, but it's that our soul is seeking for this type of development. So there's other reasons behind this struggles that we go through in our life and challenges we go through in our lives. So whenever someone goes through something really bad, don't say it, or don't even think that, you know, it's because they did something bad or they did something bad in their past life. It could be, but that could be one of the reasons, but it could also be that you know, their soul needed that type of lesson, that development, or as collectively one, we're all facing these struggles because we're collectively creating, putting in some bad karma without even consciously knowing it. So I hope this video was helpful for you. When I watched that video and I was, I acquired this knowledge, I thought I should share this with you because I tend to kind of link everything to karma as well, and I thought it's a different perspective. So I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with others. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button, as I'm very determined to creating weekly videos for you guys to empower you to live the best version of you. Until then, namaste.